Okay, so first things first is the exposition. Who are our characters?
Mr. White, Sergeant, and Herbert.
Okay, and we at the White House, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So our conflict is
Major Morris concept.
No, the
monkey
paw
versus
Mr. White.
okay. The conflict is the monkey paw versus Mr. White. Under monkey paw, y'all put faith. Faith. Put faith.
Faith.
F-A-T-E. And I'm gonna talk about that in a minute.
Wait, what?
Under monkey paw in the conflict, put faith.
Faith.
Faith. F-A-T-E. Okay. So
Where though?
It's in
Under-
the conflict. Right there.
you see where it says conflict? And we, yeah. Okay. So we already on our second event for the Rising Egg. Oh, okay. So our first event is that Major Morris came to the house and he was telling them about the monkey paw and its history and that it's cursed and stuff like that. Then we get to the second one, and the Major tries to throw the monkey paw in the fire, but Mr. White gets it out. Okay, so what happens after he gets it out?
They planned on what they wanted to wish for.
Right, so they started talking about what they were going to wish for.
No, that's not what happened. That is what happened.
It did happen. That happened after, but before that, Major Morris, he wanted to throw it in the fire, but Mr. White grabbed it out, so he ended up having to keep it because he said he wouldn't take it back with him.
Okay, right. He ended up having to keep it because he said he couldn't take it back. We going. The next major event. What happened? What was the next major event?
They planned on what they wanted to wish for.
Right. So they planned it out, and then what happened?
And then they started making,
They was making jokes about it at first.
Yeah, they were making jokes, and then he did what?
Actually, wished for
Right. He wished for 200 pounds. So what we're gonna put as a third event is Mr. White made. So y'all, this gonna be a little.
So where do we go for the second one?
the second one was
Major Morris coming to the house and telling them about the monkey.
Oh,
Oh,
so
Major.
they're trying to do this independent.
I mean, this gonna be long.
Yeah, it's
Major
gonna be a little-
Harris.
So okay.
Telling them.
So
Throw the
Mr.
pot
White.
fire.
Mr. White makes his wish. What does he wish for?
For 2,000 pounds.
Okay. Mr. White wishes for 200 pounds. What happened when he wished for the pounds?
Nothing.
Nothing
At the
happened.
moment.
Nothing happened, and he thought that the monkey paw was fake.
Right, but what ended up happening?
The money ended up coming. And
His
What happened?
son died.
Yeah, then the son died.
So that's gonna all be our third event. So those three events are gonna lead up to the climax. So Mr. White wished for 200 pounds. His son died.
And then the money started coming in.
Right, and the money.
What about the part when the paw moved in his hand? Was that after?
That's the dad.
Yes.
That's after.
That was after?
So
And then he had tried to
No,
tell his
when
When
wife,
he
but
started
she didn't
believing in
believe
it right before he started making it.
okay, so you remember when it moved in his hand, his wife told me it was probably his imagination.
Yeah, and
Right.
But
then-
he didn't think too much of it
Yeah.
because he still wasn't.
Good.
Yeah, he was still okay with it because he still didn't think it was gonna happen. It just moved in his hand.
It was after he made the wish?
Yeah, after he made the wish, it moved in his hand. So he wished for 200 pounds. His son died, and the money came. That's what we gonna put. Okay. So now we have to go to the climax. What's the climax again? So before y'all tell me what the climax of the story is, tell me what the definition of a climax is.
The
main part of the story.
Right, the most suspenseful moment, or when the story takes a what?
turn.
When the story takes a turn. So when does the story take a turn?
When he started feeling weird about the monkey paw, I think.
Okay, when he starts feeling weird about the monkey paw, what
When
does
the
he
money
do?
came.
Yes, when his son died. Okay, so what does he do after the money comes? What ends up happening?
His son.
No, they started.
No, that was like at the
Say it again. Morgan, what you just say?
All of them started to cry, and then they had picked up the money box to see something, and then they didn't believe it, and so then he made him a wish, and then it started moving in his hand, and then he told his wife about it, and then his wife didn't believe it.
Yes, but we passed that now. We passed that part.
Okay.
What did you just say?
He went for his son to come back.
That's the climax. See, look, he got himself, and that's the climax. The climax is,
Mr. White moved his son to the-
right, was him wishing for his son to come back. So,
White.
Mr. White wished for his son to come back. Even though what?
Even though, well,
Even though he knew the consequence. He knew it would be consequence.
Okay, I'll take, I'm gonna say even though he didn't agree with his wife. Cause she was the one who wanted him to make that wish.
she was really depressed about it.
Even though he didn't agree with his wife, he still said, well, he still made the wish. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have made that wish. Like, I would've just left it alone.
Please slow down, man. Like, I'm lost.
Hmm?
Please slow down. I'm kind of lost.
Okay, so, what you lost about?
I'm still like on the second thing. The second one.
Okay,
Like, you confused about the third one?
No, the second event.
So the second event talked about, Major Morris threw the monkey paw in the fire, but Mr. White grabbed it.
right.
Because,
So-
Major Morris didn't want anything else to do with it,
Yeah.
basically.
So Major Morris wanted to burn the monkey paw. And then, but Miss,
So did you say he wanted to throw it in, or he did throw it in?
he did, but Mr. White grabbed it before it could be burned.
Why would you do that? He don't throw his food though.
So, I'm assuming that he caught it before it could like actually go into the fire. That's what I'm assuming. Okay. What happens after he makes that wish?
Oh, like the major event after that?
Yeah.
After the wish, he heard a knock on the door, but he tried to ignore it, but his wife ended up hearing it, so she ended up trying to go downstairs.
Okay, so,
He didn't believe he was his son.
He did believe it was
Yeah, he
something,
did.
it took like a little minute.
But his wife,
Yeah, because they were sitting in the bed for a long time. Well, he was sitting in the bed, she was by the window, looking out the window. I think.
okay.
but his wife was so anxious to see who actually was it.
Okay, so the door, so knocking begins to start at the door.
Yeah.
Okay, knocking begins to start at the door. Then what happens?
The wife ended up hearing the knocking, and she was anxious to go downstairs.
And he tried to beat her he tried to go run and get the monkey paw so he can hurry up and wish, for his son to go back to the rest.
No, that should be for the
Yeah.
resolution.
But it's still,
It's still good
He
though.
wanted to
Yeah.
be his wife too.
So,
But it just,
His wife ended up hearing the knocking, and she was anxious to go downstairs.
okay, so basically he was fighting with his wife.
Tussle. I don't say fighting.
Fighting.
He tussled with her. He
he
wasn't, he didn't fight
Fighting
her.
verbal.
Okay, I'll say he was trying to keep his wife from opening